Hello, AG Executive Kitchen, great goodness people where we cook and talk relationships. So we're talking about the cause of divorce in our society. You know, a lot of people, when they're in a relationship, they don't show their true color. They don't show who they are, the real person, you know. They just try and follow the other person, the way the person is behaving. If they are in a relationship with a good person, they try to be as good as that person, you know, pretending to be a nice person, pretending to be a good person, while he or she is not a good person. So immediately after marriage, you see them showing their real color, who they really are. They started showing their personality. You know, there's this word that says a lot of people used to sweep their true color, true character under carpets. So immediately they get married, they start showing who they are, and you discover that the partner can no longer take it. If it's a person who cannot bear those stuff, then the person wants to walk away from the marriage. Another thing I said is poverty. You know, when a man is not doing well, when a man is not hardworking, when a woman is not hardworking, there's bound to be trouble in marriage. You know, I can tell you, even if you want to start very little, money has to do a lot of things in marriage, like buying baby food, like Pampers, taking care of your wife, making her to look good. I mean, having a good food on your table, beside building a house. You know, some women cannot take it. The initial time when they're getting married, the man is doing fine. Then after marriage, probably something happened, the man can no longer meet up. That can also cause divorce in the family. And then when a man is depending on someone, maybe you get married to a man in the family that depends on the parents. Maybe the parents are well doing. And at a particular time in life, either the parents are dead or something happened, the money is not forthcoming like the way it used to come. It can also cause divorce in marriage. There are some people who are making their money in a very naughty way. For example, maybe it's a Yahoo boy, it's anything, the money is coming in bulk, and then they are really flexing. The woman gets married to the man based on what the man have, you know, based on the money that is coming at that particular time of the marriage. The money is really coming well. And then after marriage, money is no longer coming the way it used to come. That can also lead to divorce. When a man is very lazy, depend on his wife, the wife do all the things, and then he doesn't bring forth anything, it can lead to divorce too. Lack of management can lead to divorce. When a man is struggling, he does everything, brings everything to the house, the woman doesn't know how to manage it, it can also lead to divorce. When a man that knows how to manage, a woman who knows how to manage his finances, her finances or his finances, is trying to build a home and the partner is not responsible, it can lead to divorce. Another thing that can lead to divorce is lack of understanding. You hear some people saying, I don't know why my husband doesn't want to listen to me. He doesn't understand me. Anytime I say something, he gets angry because your husband don't understand you. And then your wife don't understand you. And that can lead to divorce. When you don't understand each other, you don't understand even when the person is trying to communicate, you don't get it. Another thing that can lead to divorce in life is unfaithfulness. Yes, unfaithfulness can lead to a divorce. When a woman is not faithful, I mean, it's so common now. In fact, almost all the men cannot take it when a woman is not faithful. Then when a man is not faithful too, it can lead to divorce. When you are not faithful to your wife, you cheat on your wife. You know, some men are so unfaithful to the extent that they take care of those girls outside there. They don't care about their wife. They don't care about their kids. It can also lead to divorce. Another thing that can lead to divorce is lack of care. When you don't care for your partner, when you don't show concern for your partner. You know, some people, their wife can be sick and they will just leave the wife and go to work without caring for the wife. I mean, someone else can be there and be taking care of your wife and then take over your wife, you know. So also some women, their husband can be sick. They don't really show concern. They don't have affection for their partner. That can also lead to divorce, you know. I know that a lot of people, they don't have concern for, some people will tell you that it is how they were brought up. This is how I'm brought up. We in my house, we don't care. Everybody hustle, everybody go like this. So because of that, we don't really care. I'm not used to it. You just have to be used to it. When you want to marry, you must be used to taking care of people. You must be used to taking care of your wife or your husband. Lack of affection, lack of love can cause divorce. When you don't have time for your wife, when you don't have time for your husband. For instance, you come back from work, you've not seen your wife for like 6 to 7 hours, and then you are back from work, you pick up your phone, you are on your phone from morning to night, your wife is on her phone from morning to night. Lack of communication, lack of time. You don't really have time for your wife. You know, some people believe that, as long as I'm giving you money, it doesn't matter. Too much of money too can cause divorce. When a man has money, he has influence, he's always out, he's always hanging out with the bigger boys, bigger girls out there, he doesn't care about his wife, it can lead to divorce. It can lead to lack of communication, from lack of communication, lack of time, from lack of time, lack of affection, from lack of affection, you see the woman start having time for other people outside. You see the woman start having time for people outside. That can lead to divorce. Then to crown it all, another thing that can lead to divorce is when you don't have God in your house, when you don't make Christ the foundation of your marriage, when you don't make Christ the owner of your home. I've always said it on my videos that the devil has never been interested in marriage. The devil is against marriage. So the devil doesn't want marriage to exist. So if there's anything the devil hates in this world, is marriage. So he's always coming to plant evil seed in people's home. Is always coming to plant division in people's home. So that also can lead to divorce. Another thing that can lead to divorce is in-laws, families, friends. When you don't give people time, space to marry yourself. You see some people, when they get married, in-laws come in between them. You see the mother of the man want to be in charge of the man's home. You see the mother of the woman want to be in charge of her daughter's home. In-law coming in between them, friends trying to control them. I've seen a lot of people that friends led them out of the marriage. You know, that can also lead to divorce. And then lack of respect for your husband can lead to divorce. You know, sometimes I tell people, train your daughters how to respect, how to regard their friends. And you know, respect starts from home. When you raise a child that has no respect for you, that have no respect for the society, that have no respect for teachers, that have no respect for domestic staff, that have no respect for people around them as a girl, there is no way that the child would get married and have respect for the husband. So respect has to start from home. Lack of humility. If you are not humble, if you are not respectful, you can actually make a man to divorce his wife, because it's not every man that can actually take a woman who is very rude, a woman who is very saucy. For instance, when you are so rude to your husband, probably in public, there is tendency that people will talk the man out of the marriage, most especially if he's a man that has no say of his own. The manners you talk to the man, the manner you approach him in public can lead to disgrace, can make the man to start behaving very hot to you. Probably you talk to the man the way you like, because something is annoying you, you cannot be patient enough to get to the house and explain it to the man gets angry. You just talk to him anyhow. That makes him angry, and before you know, people start sinking things into his head. I want to give you an example. Like I used to tell ladies, when a side chick want to catch your husband, it doesn't come to your husband outrightly and say, "Sir, I love you." No, it starts with respect. "Yes, sir. How are you, sir? Sir, you look good." It's just trying to capture the heart of the man, because it is natural, because the Bible says that women honor your husband. So what the man understands as a love, their love language is respect, it's honor. So if you as a woman, you have no regard for your husband, when he says you should do A, you choose to stand on your own. You want to be the man and the woman in the home. That can lead to divorce. When you try to be a man, you try to be a woman in your marriage, it can lead to divorce. Then another thing that can lead to divorce, I want to talk about men. When a man don't love his wife, when a man does not show affection, when the man does not draw his wife closer, you know, it's not every woman that is moved by money. There are some women that they don't care whether you have money or you do. They just want you to love them. They just want you to hold them. They just want you to be there for them. They just want you to say something. "I love you, sweetheart. I love you this." I mean, they just want you to embrace them. For example, your wife is just coming back from work and then you are at home. Your wife wants you to embrace her. Your wife wants you to say something good. Your wife is breastfeeding your baby. You want to say, "Sweetheart, thank you. You are taking care of her." She wants those sweet words from you. She wants to see you showing concern. She wants to see you doing those things that makes her happy. Now, if she's a kind of a woman that doesn't really care about money, material things, automatically she wants your affection. She wants your love. Now, if that kind of a woman, you are not giving her such thing, there is possibility that when she meets other people, she's going to fall. Every woman has what moves her. There are some women, their language is money. They need you to just pour the money on them and you can go to wherever you want to go. They don't care. As long as the money is there, they are okay. While there are some women, what they need from you is affection, is love. It's just you to say something, hug them. They are sick, just let them know that you are aware that they are not feeling fine. Touch them, rub their head, tell them they are beautiful. That is what they want. As simple as that. It can also lead to divorce. When a woman is in a home where the man doesn't show love, he does not show concern, he does not show affection, no, he does not kiss her, he's always busy, he's always looking for money, he does not know his wife contact that this woman is not looking good, she's looking darker, you've lost your weight, what happened? That can make a woman to be very angry. And you know what? When a woman does not have those things she wants in a marriage, she begins to feel uncomfortable, she begins to lose respect for you gradually. You see her talking down on you, you see her acting very harsh, you see her behaving strange, like you say, what is wrong with you? Am I not giving you money? And women will always want to tell you that I'm lacking this thing, I want it in my life, I want you to show me love, I need love, I didn't marry you for money. A lot of women say all that, and now you still remain where you are. There's possibility she's going to grow wings, and even if she's not divorced, she's with you, but you look like a stranger in your house. So that's the reason why you should understand your wife or your husband's language. You should be able to know what she wants, so that the marriage will go smoothly. And try as much as possible not to have a third partner in your home, because third partner has really caused a lot of damages in a lot of people's marriage. Looking at somebody who doesn't even have a home, looking at a role model, somebody who did not succeed in marriage, looking at the person as your role model, looking at somebody who has no regard for the husband as your role model, running to them for advice can lead to divorce, can lead to destruction. I'm not saying that those that are divorced, they are not a good people. I'm not saying they are not good people, but you should be able to look at someone who has succeeded, someone who has made it, to say, okay, this person, I think he or she is trying. I mean, when you see something good, you should be able to know that, oh, this thing is good, I should go after it. You get it? So if you're just following us for the first time or watching us for the first time, this is AG Executive Kitchen, great goodness people, where we cook and talk relationship. So I don't want to waste your time today. This is part one of this topic. If you have anything to say, you can also make a contribution and let us know, so that when we come for the part two, we talk about it. Meanwhile, very soon I'm going back to my kitchen. I'm going to show you guys how to eat a healthy breakfast show. I'm going to show you guys today. So don't forget to follow us, AG Executive Kitchen, great goodness people, where we cook and talk relationship. Our Instagram, our Telegram, Facebook page, AG Executive Kitchen, great goodness people. See you next time. Love you all. Bye bye.